Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Welcome to today's
Maybe
match.
an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Poor pass that, sloppy. Del Piero. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's been intercepted. There's a good bit of goal to aim at. And the finish! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Goal! After 16 minutes is number 20.
And there you have it! Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of endings.
Well, this was to me a case in point that showed how even a momentary lapse can be fatal. Both teams played their part in what was a really entertaining game, but a winner had to be found somehow.
We would like to ask you all to
And with that, the opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope
Hello,
and
everybody,
expectation.
and welcome to
The
today's
entrants
match.
start together on the same line as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, just like... So, what can they make of this? Cruyff? Oh, that was vital.
Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mbappe. That is a great pick out. He's found the way through. Hits one! And he's straight offside. Robertson cuts it out. Mbappe threads one in. Well, played right into his path. He's left his man. He's made space for the... Has a goal! Now, and the follow-up! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals! Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 19.
And with that, the end! What an ending! How about that?
Well, I think, Peter, we've again been reminded of how thin the margins are. When the game was tied, I'm sitting here thinking, this could get cautious, as is often the case. The game continues to deliver drama, great drama, and here we are again.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
And there you have it! Who possibly could have thought it? Utter disbelief etched on every face.
Well, it has to...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. And that's been levered clear. And it's Casemiro. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Messi is behind this one. Messi! He went for the curler. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Bale. Oh, they could break here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Vlahovic! Kostic. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. Goes in for the header! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there you have it! Did anyone see this coming? Really?
Well, this was to me a case in point that showed how even...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight.
At full speed, he gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Towering header! Van Dijk can get it clear. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Molina, Dybala, Martinez, room for a shot, he's had a shot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals! Oh, beautifully dispatched, there was no reaching that. Now that's... Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This
Difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
cleared away. Can he finish? Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And with that, the end. And for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Haaland. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Van Dijk. Oh, it's perhaps momentary. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's been levered to Barella. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Aimed in towards the centre. Rudiger with the clearance. Great position here. And he just whacks it away. Giggs. Giggs! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cleared. Decent hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there. Here we go again then. Messi, final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at. Casemiro, and it's Salah. Rodri. Here's Haaland. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's got. Barella. Beckham. Chance! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And there you have it! What an ending. How about that?
Well, I think, Peter, we've again been reminded of how thin the margins are. The game continues to deliver drama, great drama, and here we are again.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Volunteers for each block.